Ready?
You're gonna stream again?
No.
What are you doing?
A recording.
What are you doing a recording of?
Us reacting to this.
You gotta start recording though.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought it still said...
Oh no!
How are you doing?
Who the hell are you?
I was just passing.
What?
What the are you doing?
Oh.
Who the hell are you?
I was just passing by. I think I'm lost.
Dude, this is my bedroom. Honey, did you leave the door open again?
It's okay. I'll show myself out. What kind of fetish were you performing?
Get out!
Okay.
Imbeciles. Hi, I want to make a mobile charger for my mobile phone. See, my cell phone doesn't hold charge for too long, and it usually dies right when there is no charger available, and I'm in the middle of sending an important text, and everyone is waiting for my answer, and bam, it's gone. I have to wait for half an hour before I can get off the stupid bus and get into the office to realize they made a decision without me. Again. Now I like to use my angle grinder to grind my mouth. Let's give it a quick try.
No!
You know what? Angle grinder is a very strong and dangerous tool. Just search for angle grinder accidents and you will be discouraged to use it. So always wear your safety equipment if you're using an angle grinder.
What is this guy?
You know what? Let's try on a different surface first to gain some experience.
Ah!
It's not working. I was hoping that it would pull my hair off, but apparently it doesn't have enough friction against hair. We need something else. But right when my daughter realized what I was gonna do to it, she said,
Dad, why do you want to kill it? It still works good. It's just a piece of junk.
this thing is so low quality, I get to keep it. Yeah, but I'm not gonna use it anyways. The little piggy won't be able to provide enough juice. Let's give it a try. There we go, the charger LED is on. Now it's off. It's turning much harder now. Oh no! I killed the phone!
Did you say you killed your phone?
No,
Did you? Damn it, Matty! How much do we have to pay for your f***ups?
I was just making a
You're
video.
out for your stupid videos and for what? Read comments all day and giggle? $500 is a lot of money. Who's gonna pay for that? Your comments?
Probably nothing, I'll fix it myself.
Yeah, it will end up in the pile of things to be fixed. Don't you think I know your routine by now? Get out! What?
Let's try it. Let's try it out. It's working! Can you charge a GoPro? Let's try it. Oh yeah, it charges everything. It's a universal flashlight and charger. You can take camping with you. I'm a genius. It only took me one cell phone and 2 charger cables to make this. Oh. It's free to use your phone. You can use your kit. Here you go. Hang away.
Why don't you plug it here?
Now if I probe the input 8, let's see if it works at all or not.
Oh my gosh!
Oh wow, it just broke off. Well, the other surface is good, so I'll just flip it around.
Oh my gosh!
Well, maybe I should just get rid of the sides. Yeah, this is too sketchy, but let's give it a try.
Ah!
Nope.
It's got a band-aid
I
there.
had a dream to make this a commercial product. So, like, imagine you have your loved one laying on a bed and you just grind her back hair away. Maybe one of you can make that into reality. I'll appear in your TV commercial. I didn't use the angle grinder on my mustache because it would make me a South Park Canadian. At the end of the day, there is nothing like the good old fire. The reason I'm laying down is because the heat goes up and doesn't burn my skin. So all I need is a little bit of
not this
leather
again.
on my mustache. And we are ready to go.
Oh my gosh!
Something I forgot to mention is that the rectifier output is only DC between its power and ground output, not reference to the input wires. So I have to move the probe ground to the rectifier output ground, which is, I think, this. You might want to turn things off before moving things around to avoid shorts. One of the largest distributors of electronics in the world. Oh, my precious! That's cool. There goes your label. What? They gave me a free printer. We are gonna print so many babies together. Now I'm going to slowly lower this box and see if the mustache wins or the weight of this box.
Oh!
Damn, those hair holes are bleeding again. I still don't understand how women wax so easily. Here's my creation. Let's plug it in. Amazing. Usually shit goes haywire at this point. Oh, I forgot to turn on the... What was that? I said I'm sorry! Always double check and triple check your circuits to make sure there is nothing shorted, especially when dealing with power circuits. So I open my good flashlight here. You can see there is a dynamo and the voltage it creates goes to the full bridge rectifier right here. You have to always keep this battery charged and carry it around with you at all times in case you need to use it. For God's sake, if I had the discipline to charge another battery and carry it around with me at all times, I would just keep my cell phone battery charged. In fact, 3D printers have been around for ages. Let me show you. We are the 3D printers.
3D printer, 3D printer, is 3D printer. Everything is 3D printers.
3D printing is quite easy. You keep putting blocks on top of each other until you're done. A simpler technique they use in 3D printing is that they lay down a liquid that dries very fast, so they can lay down more liquid on top of it, which again dries fast so they can keep building up. These machines are very much exactly almost like a hot glue gun. The heating element melts the material. Somebody said I should use a spoon to shave. Let's give it a try. Obviously you can't use a spoon to shave. Well, not with that attitude. You have to sharpen it first.
Oh my gosh!
Sharpen the spoon.
The towel's gonna light on fire.
Don't click the fake stuff though. For example, with this camera, you cannot see people farting. This video shows how fart is visible, but it is fake. Why? Because gas is not dense enough to radiate any easily detectable amount of infrared. So dizzy. Shouldn't have blown so... I had a fan and it's done. Just took me 4 hours of gluing and 1,000 cubic meters.
I hit a fan!
Let me demonstrate. If I plug it into the...
The old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and in his farm he kept some bombs, E-I-E-I-O, and the boom boom here and the boom boom there, here boom, there boom, everywhere boom boom, old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
Okay, these are my rockets, and this is my trigger. I just placed the charge in my rocket, and we are ready to go. Seriously?
Launching in 3, 2, 1, 0. Houston, we have a problem.
The first time I excitedly showed my Seek thermal camera to my friend, he said, "What's the use?" That's it, I'm going to pull every remaining hair off my head. Ow!
Ah!
You can use tweezers. Or sleeping in your bed.
Oh my
Came to
god.
Stanley Park. Now, if I probe my eyes carefully,
Oh my gosh.
the resistance of the eyes is somewhere between 20k to 50 kilo ohms, which is much smaller than the skin. But this is not the only spot with low resistance. For example, my nostrils.
No.
I think we're
Recording.
Around less than 100 kilo ohms even. Or my ears.
She woke up in the morning, Daddy.
It's around 200 kilo ohms.
See, Daddy?
Or even my tongue.
Be careful.
It's around 20 kilo ohms.
Oh.
It's funny. First, you jack up the car. Then
no.
you loosen the nuts. His handbrake is Then you remove the tire. What the Oh. Raise the car again. Its connector is broken, but I still should be able to plug it in.
Oh my gosh.
Let's plug it in. What was that?
Babe, she wants you to hold her.
I blew the lighter fuse by shorting it with the broken connector. I guess we will be changing a fuse now. The fuse box should be somewhere in Where the is the fuse box? Apparently there is a fuse box somewhere under the steering wheel. But where is it? Oh, for sakes, who puts a fuse box here?
Hi, I've been searching.
He is interviewed by this guy.
My name is Daniel Browning Smith.
Who is a kindergarten dropout with flexible superpowers on f***ing History Channel. Shouldn't knowledge channels be in the business of spreading f***ing knowledge?
Electricity Mohan, so you are real.
Here is how much Dan knows about electricity.
I've studied electricity, and I know if you touch a live wire, the current will flow through your body.
And here is how well he checks things.
It looks normal. It's real, it's not fake.
No sir, you're dumb. Mohan is obviously doing this to attract girls. I have an angle grinder and I plugged it in and I cut the wires, and if I touch the wires it turns on. I know this guy is fake easily because, you know, I know better. Well, I guess I have to reveal my secret now. A lot of you ask why I'm still not dead after all those shocks. Well, I have my angle grinder plugged in and I'm gonna turn it on with these wires. Okay, here we go.
I've never seen anything like that in my life.
No, people, stop believing in crap. I just shorted a capacitor to have the spark effect, and I had a switch under my foot to turn on the grinder. If you need more proof, give Mohan to me. I'll electrocute him to the moon and beyond.
Give him to me. Hi, baby.
Say hi, Bombs. You want to stay with Daddy or you want to come back downstairs with Mommy?
What's wrong?
Do you want Mommy or Daddy? Daddy?
Oh. How about me? Bronze?
You stay with Bronze?
What the
Bronze?
are you doing?
I think it's
Who the
playing
hell are you?
I was just passing by. I think I'm lost.
Dude, this is my bedroom. Honey, did you leave the door open again?
It's okay.
Hey there.
I love you.
Hi. Hi.
I love you.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Oh, when do you normally go to bed? 4.
Jen's going to be home at 4 today.
Oh.
Hi, my laptop of 7 years just went vamoose. I bet it had a fine print saying only good for the period of Obama's presidency. It was the only computer I had for so long.
Please respond or I'll get rid of you.
Well, yeah, I had a desktop a while back, but I swear it was only a printer server and it meant nothing more. And now with the laptop done, I can't even edit this video. So I'll have to fix it. You see, it's only half dead. The issue is that the cooling fan doesn't turn at all. The CPU heats up after a couple of minutes and shuts down, so I have to dissect it. Here I'm jumping forward to an important point and I'll jump back later. I have opened my laptop and the problem was something I totally ignored, although the signs were obvious. My laptop has been overheating and shutting down for a while now, and I blamed it on summer and global warming, where in fact the air channel was totally blocked with dust and lint and shit. Eventually the fan heated up so much it died. The cooling fan constantly sucks dust in, and over years the air channel will block. Now you don't need to dissect your laptop to clean it. I have invented a method called vacuumer, involving a vacuum cleaner and a piece of paper. Patent pending. In a laptop, there is usually one fan that sucks the air in from the bottom and pushes it out from the side. So you have to suck the air backwards to get the crap out. But the vacuum cleaner hole is usually smaller than the intake of the fan and doesn't seal and suck well. Take a piece of paper and make a hole in it smaller than the hole of the vacuum cleaner. Put the vacuum cleaner hose on the paper on the intake of the fan and turn the vacuum on. The paper will create a very good seal. Do this for a minute or two and the air path is cleaned. When you see your computer is working kind of glitchy or intermittent or shuts down randomly, the CPU might be overheating and need cleaning. Now back to the beginning. Welcome back. Now to open your laptop, first you have to remove the power cord and the battery. Release the magazine and pull the slide a couple of times to make sure there is no battery left in the battle. Now you open the ring. I think I have to open some screws. Hopefully as little as possible. Here is the fan. You have to disconnect like 100 connectors to get to it. Some of them like this one you just pull out carefully. And the other ones like this have a locking mechanism that you have to open first and then pull out the flat cable. If you think you can get away with not opening one screw, you are wrong. All the 100 must go in the ground. Every laptop can have a different problem, but in many cases the monitor, camera or microphone malfunction, and it's usually because of the signal cable that runs through the monitor hinge. It can break easily as it's constantly under stress. And trust me, I've tried, you cannot reliably fix this cable unless you never close your monitor. You better buy a new cable or computer. In some other cases, your connectors like USB could have been broken off the board, and usually you can solder them back on the board. And here is the cooling system responsible for cooling the system. Here I took the fan out and accidentally broke two of its blades. It's a 5-volt fan, so I'll connect it to my 5-volt supply. And it doesn't turn, so fortunately the problem is the fan, not the motherboard. Let's tear it apart. These blades are super fragile. You can see here that this is the magnet in the rotor, and these are the electromagnets that turn the fan. And the control circuit is somewhere under that PCBA. Never mind, it's broken anyways. Well, I fixed it. Even I am often surprised by the extent of my genius. I think a combination of heat and vibration over years broke a trace or wire in the fan, and wiggling it reconnected that broken trace. I guess now I'll put it back. It might work for another year, or it may fail tomorrow. But the blades are broken. If I break two opposite blades, then it will balance. Wrong too. There you go. Good as new. But then it won't cool well. It might work though, but what if it shorts the motherboard and kills it? Ah, fine. The part number of the fan is written on its label, and fortunately eBay has mine for $8 and it will be delivered in a month? What, I can't live without a computer for a month? What am I, a savage?
If you hadn't wasted your laptop on your stupid videos, it wouldn't die!
What are you talking about? I have a lot of viewers and good fans.
Why won't you shove one of your fans in your laptop and fix it?
You're good.
Shut up!
I know what to do. I'll put the laptop together somehow. Oh, I know. I recorded everything, so I'll just retrace my steps. And done. There is usually some excess screws that you can vacuum. Now to make my laptop work while I'm waiting for my new fan to come in, I externally attach a 12-volt fan to it, place it on the intake with the fan blowing towards the laptop, and I hot glue it in place.
Blue?
And I power it from my trusty power supply, and voila, good as new. Now to improve the airflow, it's better to raise the... Don't put your hand in a running fan. Giveaway time! Every day, millions of wires are victims of abuse. So everyone should have a soldering station. And thanks to circuit specialists, I'm gonna give away 10 soldering stations to my patrons at patreon.com. It's a hint. Please become my patron, or else you won't win the giveaway.